This is the best time to fail at something, right? We always say, we always tell our fellows, get out there and try something. Even if you don't even believe it'll work right away, try it, because you have a safety net, you're a student. I'm Arthur.
And I'm Neil.
And we're the co-founders of Compass Partners. Compass Partners is designed to inspire, enable, and sustain a student-led community of social entrepreneurs. And we do this through having a fellowship program around the nation that takes 15 of the most dynamic, passionate freshmen at each school and enables them to become social entrepreneurs. So Neil and I both started social ventures when we first entered college, and Neil was running a fair trade tea delivery company. I was running a farmer's market delivery service. We were passionate to use business for the greater good, but we quickly hit barriers. We realized there wasn't a support community for social entrepreneurs at the college level. There wasn't institutional support. There was training and so many common resources that were missing for social entrepreneurs. So we teamed up and started Compass Partners to create that community, to deliver those resources, and to enable students to go through social entrepreneurial training.
The way we do this is we take 15 students at every school, put them through a 2-year fellowship program where they get to meet authors, entrepreneurs, innovators once a week. They get an internship out in the field, and then eventually we give them access to funding so they can start their own business.
We approached the Prudential Foundation for a grant to sort of pilot this program, and they awarded us $75,000 to kick it off. Upon seeing a successful first year at Georgetown with 15 fellows each starting social entrepreneurial ventures, we began to scale the program. Right now we're at 5 universities. We're at American, George Washington, Georgetown, Indiana University, and Tufts University. So there are 15 fellows at each of those schools. And the plan for the next year is actually to take it to 20 campuses. So we have regional directors around the country who are now in the process of reaching out to universities, and we're approached nearly on a weekly basis by both students and administrators who are interested in seeing the program at those schools. So this has been an exciting stage, seeing it begin to blossom.
Mainly we were focusing on passion, like what is it that gets you up in the morning, what are the social causes you're passionate about. We have everything from a women's accessory company to a green bicycle rental company to a philanthropic theater company to one of our students went over to Africa and was setting up rural trade routes between villages through computer technology.
We create pipeline partnerships with groups like SparkSeed and Reasonable Institute so that our fellows who leave the program with great ideas to change the world have future opportunities. I think it's a real win-win, and those partnerships are definitely a real fruitful part of all of our successes.
I think the most important thing is to find a group of mentors and find a community that you can be a part of. We've been really blessed. The people who are on the board for Compass and the people who speak for Compass and the mentors that we have just been really inspirational and helpful for us going forward.
Education shouldn't be a formality. We shouldn't be reading a textbook or taking a test because it's the way that things are done. We need to think about what we do and why we do it. And I think an entrepreneurial approach to education in itself is such an effective way to start thinking about why we do what we do.
I think we've been able to create a space for not only me to understand that business is and should be a tool for social good, but to enable and inspire tons of other students across the United States to do the same.